This is episode 32 of Aquaticland Season 8 Into the Darkness. So without further ado, roll the intro. Awesome view of the village. Now, I've added some things since the last time I made an episode a few days ago. So, I've made some new buildings and I'm going to show you them right now. So, this is the armorer's place. As you can see, there's a blast furnace right there. You have the actual villager, that's a swamp villager, that's an armorer. Once again, you will not find swamp villagers in the actual game. As you can see, we've had to build all of this from scratch. So, you will not find an actual mangrove swamp village. It's not in this update. And hopefully they actually do add one like that in the future, but it's just not in this update. So we've had to make one from scratch. Same with jungle villagers. So this is where all three of them sleep and where the armorer does his work. So this is the toolsmith villager house. It's based on one in one of the other villages, so I kind of adapted it to the way I think it would be in an actual mangrove swamp village if they were to actually ever exist in an update. This is actually the smithing table from my base. How you doing, buddy? You doing good? Okay. You guys know how animals are stored in villages. Sometimes they're kept in pens. Well, this is the frog pen. Because frogs can jump, I need a roof over it. So, that's why they can't get out. So you guys know, if you watched the last episode, where we started construction on this village, you guys know that I built this second. So, this is the Blacksmith Shop. Now, still no lava in this because it would burn the structure down still, but I have changed the job site to a grindstone, which actually takes enchantments off of tools and weapons. So this is for the toolsmith, but I've actually seen it also in different villages have the smithing table as well. This is the swamp villager fisherman hut. Of course, there's a meeting area for the villagers. I will soon have a composter for this farming area so that I can get a farmer village. Last but certainly not least, we have my favorite village type of all time. You guys know I couldn't resist making one of these. Of course, it's a librarian house. That is right. Hopefully, we have a librarian very soon. Alright, so I want to talk about the village real quick. I just showed you guys everything in the village. So I think I'm done with it until the next major update, which means I'm done with it till next season. So I think me and Bryce are going to keep this exact world, and we're not going to move from it for right now. That's the plan right now. We're not going to move from this world right now at the time of the recording of this video. But Minecraft 1.19.1 was supposed to come out on Tuesday this week, which was the 28th. Now, why didn't it come out, you may ask, and why am I making such a big deal out of it? Well, the reason I am making such a big deal out of it, and I'm going to make the next episode about this in more detail. It's about the banning system that they are going to implement with Minecraft 1.19.1. So we're going to use Minecraft 1.19.1 to implement something that I think actually should have been in the game a long time ago. And why they decided to do this now, I really have no idea. Like I said, I am going to make next episode dedicated to talking about it. So, yeah, I'm just kind of mind blown on why they waited this long to make a banning system when Microsoft has had Minecraft since 2014. And back in 2014, Minecraft was not the most popular game in the world. It has now grown to be the most played and bought out game in the entire world, as far as I can tell. So, yeah, that's a pretty big thing. And you know, the internet is not always the safest place for younger people. So, that is something to be concerned about. But you had all this time to make a update to Minecraft to make a banning system. Now, there's all kinds of flaws with it, which I will do and say in the next one. I'll cover them in the next episode. But here's a few of them that I can think of. Anybody that doesn't like you, you go on a big server, if you meet someone that for some reason starts to not like you, and they see the reasons listed by Mojang that you can get banned for, they can falsely ban you for one of those things. So, yeah, there's all kinds of things that are going to be listed by Mojang that are pretty serious, and I feel like, as well as some other people, that they could be used to falsely ban people. When you get banned, it can be a temporary ban, but as someone who has been temporarily banned from servers before, more than likely, you're more likely to get permanent ban from Minecraft, which means you can't have access to multiplayer or Minecraft realms. Which for me, if that was to happen, Aquaticland and Ninjago Craft, they're basically done. Over with. If that was to happen. Who are you? Okay. We don't have a name. Okay, why is this open? just saw a villager in here. He was that guy. But if I was to get banned, as I said, Ninjago Craft and Aquaticland are basically done. So that's why I have completely started to avoid servers that are bigger than mine, because there are going to be people who will just outright want to ban you for no reason. Like you're playing factions and stuff, and you take them down, and they get mad at you. So I think this could possibly be not a very good idea. It seems great when you're talking about the context of younger people and wanting to make sure they're safe, but older people like me and others who are competitive and stuff like that, I would never go out of the way to just falsely ban somebody. I have been on servers where it's really hard to play and the chat is absolutely horrendous. And I can see this being good and bad for the Minecraft fan base. But people are really split on this issue. Now, there is one other feature in 1.19.1, and that is ally duplication. If you give a ally an amethyst shard, it will duplicate, along with something to do with it as well. So that is a positive to Minecraft 1.19.1. But I want to hear your thoughts, and like I said, I will be making an entire episode about this. In fact, next episode will be dedicated to me talking about this. So just remember, what I'm going to talk about is before 1.19.1 comes out. Unless it does come out before I have the chance to get the next episode out. At the time of the recording of this video, once again, Minecraft 1.19.1 has not been released to the public, despite having a release date of this past Tuesday, June 28, 2022. So with that being said, I think it's time to go visit our friend, the one, the only, Dr. Victor. What is that? Dr. Victor may have some explaining to do. He knows it's about to be the end of the season when me and Bryce do the aquatic games. So I don't know why he has started building anything right now when we don't even know what the next major update or just update is in general for 1.20. We don't even know what that is yet, and he's already building something. I really don't know what's going on. I just know he is as mischievous as Dr. Trailrus. Dr. Victor! What is going on? What is going on? You have some explaining to do. What is going on, Dr. Victor? Huh? What's going on? What are you building? Tell me. What is it? What are you building? Huh? Go look at the sign. What do you mean, go look at the sign? You and your signs. I get tired of looking at your signs, Dr. Victor. Just tell me what you're building. Hey, don't run away from me. Tell me, what are you building? I don't want to look at your signs. Tell me. What are you building? Really has to Skylab under construction? Cool! I know you don't mind if I go up and have a chat. Okay. Wow. You really took me serious when I said I wanted a sky base. Well, that's cool. Frank the construction worker. Enzo the construction worker. So we have different rooms here, just like the lab below us. Pretty cool. Bigger, better. I like that. So this is probably going to be for season 9. So I guess kind of spoilers. So I don't know how I'm going to get down here now. Down from here. Okay. I really don't know. Well, guys, I think I'll probably just leave it off here for this episode. I really don't know how I'm going to get down. You guys know how I can get down from here? Okay, you don't. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, then please comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you next time.